What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the broadcast. Today we are back again with another NBA 2K24 Celtics franchise mode episode. Today is episode 71 on the season. Our record going into this episode is 66-7. Our last game coming off of the Atlanta Hawks, it was a win against the Atlanta Hawks, 134-109 in Atlanta, finishing a 2-game stretch in Atlanta. So now we're going to be moving on to a new opponent, the New Orleans Pelicans. So we're going to be going against the Pelicans next. And we currently are on a 29-game win streak. We are just around 4 wins away from tying the all-time record of most wins in a row set by the Lakers in about 1990-something. So literally 4 wins away. If you want to be more specific, we're about 5 wins away. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could literally break the record by April 7th against the Trailblazers. And if you look at our schedule, this is a very winnable schedule. Literally the only things we need to worry about are 3 games. The OKC Thunder, the Kings, and the Trailblazers. Why is it those last 3 games? Well, in those last 3 games, my starters are going to be significantly out of the game. For example, I'm probably not going to be using more than 3 starters no matter what the situation is, unless if it is the big beginning of the second half or the beginning of the first. But that's it. After that, it's down to maybe just 1 starter at a time, because we don't want them to get injured. We don't want them to, risk any type of stuff. So yeah. But anyways, let's get into our next game against the New Orleans Pelicans in New Orleans. Let's do it. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. In New Orleans for this game. Let's do it. It's the Celtics. It's the 66-7 Boston Celtics taking on the 39-34 New Orleans Pelicans. Let's do it. In New Orleans. Let's do this. Alright.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That was our national anthem performed by the talented Skylar Cole. And with that, we'll be right back in just a moment.
And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. They try to throw the whole bag at me. Oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, put in the hours. Look at you. Face down on the floor. I told you, you don't have it. Power.
Good afternoon, everyone. We're about to get started with some Saturday NBA action brought to you by 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Berry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David
Let's
Aldridge.
Do this.
Now to check out some numbers for Jason Tatum.
And guys, I think the grind of the season is catching up with him a little bit. It
Here
comes
we go.
across in his rebounding numbers. Over the past 5 games, they've taken a tumble. He seems to be wearing down a bit Maybe tonight, though, he can get his legs back under it.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting
The
lineup.
Boston
The wing pairing, it's White and Brown.
Celtics.
Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. And for New Orleans, Ingram at the 3 with Williamson playing the 4. In the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones.
All right, let's do it. 35.7 points per game. Average for Jason Tatum. Key matchup, Zion on Jason Tatum. Home court advantage for the Pelicans, C- here today.
We're going to get tonight, Kevin.
Pretty
excited when these two teams with this kind of ability face off.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. Tatum passes to White. Good. It's Tatum picking up the assist. White's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for Boston. Brown against Ingram. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. Over Brown. Here's Valanciunas.
Oh, come on.
Finishing it off.
It's so hard to move a mountain, trust me. Major damage on the boards being done by Valanciunas.
Back to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. To the paint. Rejected by Ingram. They retain possession. Here's White.
Oh, darn it.
White's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Jones dishes to McCollum. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Holiday with the defensive effort.
Right.
Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. It's Brown.
Hey, no!
The Celtics get it back in a new 14. Tatum finds Porzingis, and it's
Hey!
good for 2.
Did it feel
Porzingis
like Porzingis
gets
knew
it
there
in.
was a defender there? Man, he just brushed him off.
Here we go.
About a minute and a
4-2.
half through the
Celtics
first
up by
quarter.
2.
Williams
Zion
with the
sets the
for Ingram.
screen.
Porzingis
That
with
is
the
off.
rebound.
Rebound,
Here
Celtics.
early, just
Brown,
one
the
of 4 so far.
drive.
Here's
Holiday,
Just
foul!
coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Holiday is shooting
Any
2.
player who's the best perimeter defender?
There we go.
Drew Holiday.
All right.
Drew is elite
We
on
get
that
to
end of the
shoot
floor. He
2.
can force turnovers, disrupt and just damage plays
Woo.
and challenge all the shots. You think you've lost him, and he's
Hey.
right there with you.
And the
First
first one
one's
at the
good.
line is good.
And there's so many plays where Drew Holiday will show you just how creative he can be with the basketball.
And the second
Good
one
on both.
is picture
Pelican front
perfect.
office has done a
Both of
great
them get
job,
knocked
Brent,
down.
finding some diamonds
Here
in
are
the
the
rough.
Celtics.
Players that have now helped.
Think about it, Kevin. They grabbed Jose Alvarado and Najee Marshall, both undrafted players.
Where's me, bro?
Those guys are key rotation pieces to change the tempo of any game. Herb
Bro,
Jones,
I
great
literally
steal
just
in the
woke
second
up.
round, defensively
I can't
comes
do
in,
this this early
creates
in the
havoc.
morning.
I mean, a lot of really impressive
People are
finds for
running
this
around
front
here like
office.
maniacs. They're doing
Slam
Jaylen
there
Brown.
by
Nice
Brown,
slam
just
dunk.
dominating the rim.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Now here's Valanciunas. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ingram. That's it.
Are you
Coming
kidding
off the
me?
assist from McCollum.
Does he have all the
Like
points
to
or
see
something?
that as
Like,
Ingram
God.
hits a shot from the mid-range. It's going to open some things up.
And White kicks to Tatum. Back to White. The kick out to Tatum. White left
What am I
side.
doing, bro?
The dish now to Holiday. The 3 from Tatum. Gets
There
the
we
three-pointer
go.
to fall.
Great pass from a great
Tatum for
leader, Drew
3.
Holiday.
Pelicans trail by 5. Williamson with the screen for Ingram. The 3. Hands it from downtown. Ingram's got 7 points in the game.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Tatum passes to Holiday.
Good rebound. No! Porzingis!
Porzingis kicks to Brown. Pass to White. Looks for Holiday. Gets it to him. White the pass to Tatum. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And there's the shot clock violation.
Kidding me, bro? Are you kidding me?
Let's check out the
God
standings in the
damn
Western
it.
Conference and see how the playoff race is
God, I
shaping
can't
up.
do this, bro.
You take a look at the Pelicans.
Can't do
They've
this.
had a
I'm
great
so
season,
rusty
and
in
will
the
look to
morning.
extend that
It's not
into the
even
playoffs.
funny.
And I
I'm
think for
so
New Orleans,
rusty in the
this
morning.
hasn't been the
Like,
breakout
I don't know why
season
I'm so
that
bad at
many were
2K in the
predicting,
morning.
But they're still very much in the hunt. for a
Pause,
high
pause,
postseason
pause.
seed,
All right.
And that will keep them focused here during the season's
What are we doing?
final stages.
Well, the goal is very
There we go.
defined. They have to have a strong finish to the season and make sure they get home court advantage for at least the first few rounds of the playoffs.
God
Now
damn.
here's Porzingis. Brandon Ingram missing
Get
his
there.
last shot. That one
Hey.
goes in.
What strength inside from Holiday. Feels like he can score against anyone in the league with that size.
You kidding me?
McCollum with the ball, and Holiday picks him up defensively. McCollum kicks to Valanciunas. Ingram attacking. And there's Valanciunas on the assist from Ingram. Valanciunas has got his second basket of the night. Pass to White. Back to Tatum. Holiday against McCollum. Tatum passes to Porzingis. To the inside. Holiday gets the bucket.
There we go.
Holiday's got his second basket.
Well, a longer point guard out there, Drew Holiday, can score close into the rim with that kind of size.
Ingram wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Oh, what is
And
this?
wrestling for it there, but no
Jump
one
ball.
has
Oh,
possession.
come
Jump ball.
on. All right. Jump ball. Come on.
Williamson, the pass to Jones.
No, I don't want to be on Zion.
New Orleans moving the ball around. Ingram outside. The pass to Williamson. Banked in off the glass.
Damn it.
That build of Zion's making him so tough to contain. He's got the quickness too, so under the rim it's lights out.
Holiday finds Porzingis. Back to Holiday. Outside Tatum.
Hey,
Holiday with
that's
the
a
assist that
three
time.
from
Tatum's
JT.
got 6.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Ingram.
No,
7
no.
points in the game. Trying to answer
Rebound,
back, but that three is off the mark.
go.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Porzingis passes to Tatum. Screen by Porzingis. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Hey!
You got to stay in front
Let's
of
go.
Porzingis, especially when he rolls out of the pick and roll. Even though that's not a guarantee, you're gonna
Porzingis,
stop it.
slam dunk
Timeout is
time.
called. First of the
Out
game
New
for the
Orleans.
Pelicans. Last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
Woo.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
All right, this is a good lineup here. Making a lot of changes.
Trey Murphy's checked in for the Pelicans. The Celtics making a switch here. Let's pause for a moment to show you the teams that have been the best on the glass over the course of the month. Third spot, the Celtics.
I mean, they've taken their rebounding to another level, getting physical and playing with a ton of energy.
All right, we're up by 7. You know, I think we are doing nothing wrong. Like the team is not doing anything wrong. I think it's more me, myself, because these are all things I can
Ingram
prevent.
deciding where to go with it.
This is my team
Williamson
here.
outside.
I think this is things I can
Kicks
prevent.
it
I'm
out to
just rusty
McCollum.
in the morning.
Just 5 on the clock.
You know, think of it as like, you know, a
Valanciunas
rusty
sets a screen
game.
for McCollum. Lets the 3 fly.
No, that's off.
Boston
Oh yeah,
buttons the
Pritchard
miss.
went right. That
They
would
are
have not
coming
went to
off
Pritchard,
that
but
win against
lucky.
Atlanta.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the
Oh my
road.
God.
Yeah, they
Lethal!
right out of the
Bang!
building. And that one,
Another
just were knocking down threes,
three.
and it was deflating
I
both
guess
for the team
Zion
and the
cannot
crowd.
cover Tatum.
Ingram against White. To stop the run. It's hauled in by Cornette. Celtics leading by 10. White with it. Now defended by McCollum. To the middle. Here's Pritchard. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
White against Ingram. Shoots over White. And that one's good. Ingram.
Why is everyone jumping?
When he's down low
Stop
like
jumping.
that, still comes through
God.
in his length.
Bowser the pass to Tatum. Here's Pritchard. It's White on the wing. Inside. Pritchard gets
There
the
we
bucket.
go.
Pritchard's got his second bucket of the night.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Valanciunas dishes to McCollum.
Nope.
Off target with his three. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Leading by 12. Pritchard passes to Tatum. Down low. It's tipped. Stolen
No.
by McCollum. Williamson with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Nifty move. It's hauled in by Cornette.
Go.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Here's White. Count it.
Hey.
White's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out
Timeout,
there have been
New
hard to
Orleans.
come by. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. The Pelicans making a switch here. Daniels has checked in.
And checking out the numbers for Ingram. He's been a factor for them over the last month. He's around 18 points per game, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
Pass to Daniels. Williamson outside. Six to shoot. And there's the try.
Blocked.
Oh, that's blocked. And they
Shot
force
clock
the shot
violation.
clock violation.
Celtics
Great D.
ball.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Damn.
And big defensive
Blocked
plays
by
like
Luke
that
Cornette.
will help them
Goddamn.
stay in control of this one.
So for the Pelicans, Harry Nance has checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Haji Marshall comes in for Williamson. And McCollum subbed in for Daniels. Here's Pritchard. 17 points for him last game against the Hawks in Atlanta. To the middle. Here's Holiday. Great pass to set up the lay-in. 8 points
There
for
we
Drew
go.
Holiday.
And they're beginning
Defense
to just
starting to play a
flat out
little
fall
bit
apart
better
defensively
now.
right now, especially on
go.
the interior.
Passes it to Marshall. Fires the three. And Boston with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Oh,
And so it looks like the Celtics will
Celtics
retain
ball. Okay,
possession here.
Celtics ball.
Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for Kristaps Porzingis.
We're just not seeing that same fierceness out of him defensively these last few months. He's lost a little bit of that intimidation factor. He's not blocking as many shots, and he's not making the same impact on that end of the floor.
Now here's Brown. A 20-point game for him in the win against Atlanta. Here's Horford. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 18.
Horford.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Let's go.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Oh,
They've
shit.
had a tough time
Oh.
taking the lid off.
McCollum just catching the defense asleep right there. I don't know why you would be. CJ's such a devastating scorer.
And just so good off the bounce.
Oh,
CJ McCollum
yeah,
is
foul.
as frustrating to cover
Oh, let's shoot
as
two.
anyone.
Yeah, but it's also, Greg, one of the players in the
All right,
league
let's
that
go.
we appreciate
Shooting
the
two.
most. Because of the footwork, because of the fundamentals, maybe a little bit undersized, he finds ways to get
Hey,
it done
that's
with
one.
efficiency and effectiveness.
Believe it or not, the regular season is almost over, Greg, for
Hey,
teams that
all
are
right.
out of the playoff
Let's
picture.
go.
What's important now?
Well, I think Kevin first.
Regular
self-evaluate.
season's almost over.
Check out your
We are
roster.
literally
Who do you keep? Who do you let go? And
so
then
close
once you
to the
figure that
playoffs
out,
and
you start thinking
letting
about
them get that
which
bucket
guys
there.
to bring in.
We are
Boston leading
very
by
close to the
15.
playoffs. Like, when I mean very close, I mean
Outside, Horford.
very close.
Pritchard passes to Horford. Here's Cornette, covered
Oh.
by Nance.
And one! Let's
He'll go to the
go!
line with a chance to make it a
And
three-point
one!
play.
Let's go, baby!
And defensively,
And
guys, they've been
one.
unable to shut
Woo.
down the middle.
Let's
In a
go!
moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming
Alright,
from.
Luke Cornette
for
and
Boston.
one. Let's see if he can
So
hit.
far, they've moved the ball well, leading
The extra
to
shot,
open,
no
high-percentage
good.
looks. Lots
And
of
one
assists
is
in
not
this
true.
Well, one thing standing out right now is just how
Column.
fearless everybody is in getting
No.
inside. They're taking advantage of any lane or angle they get to get after it.
And it's the Celtics with the ball.
Holiday
Following the
gets
three-point
it
attempt by C.J. McCollum.
They're
in.
finding lanes to the hoop now with
39
consistency.
to 20.
5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Now here's McCollum.
We've had a lot of ups
24
and downs
point
this
outing in the last game
season.
against
One of my
Milwaukee.
downs being I forgot to wear green on St. Patrick's Day.
Inside.
Because I did not know it was
Nance, no good.
St. Patrick's Day.
Well, a lot of
Which the
players
game
in the
told
league
me.
are going to make that shot.
St.
And for
Patrick's
him, it's
Day.
pretty much automatic.
Damn!
To prevent the layup.
Holiday,
And
lethal.
they have owned the paint so
Crossover.
far, and the
And
score
in.
reflects
Yeah, the
Celtics.
bully ball
Now
tonight
breaking
has
the
paid
ice.
dividends, highly effective down there.
Now just in
with the
complete
physical play.
control of
Here's
this
Marshall.
game.
After Drew Holiday's score. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the first.
Blocked.
Got a piece of it.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Frick!
Can shoot their
Frick!
first free throw of the game.
Oh
Not
my
really
god,
where you'd
man.
like to be as a team
Frick
in terms
me.
of free throw shooting, just about
Transition
73%.
team.
All Murphy has done since he's entered the NBA is shoot the lights out from the free throw line.
Frick me, bro. Frick me, my god.
Now here's McCollum. Defense is right there. Chalk up two there. McCollum's got his third basket of the night right there.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And here's Tatum for three. And
Oh,
that shot was
oh
up in
my
time,
God,
but
bro.
doesn't go in. And so it's Boston
Oh my
with an
God.
18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been putting on a clinic in the
what
paint.
was that
Shots are
ending?
falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Back right after this.
All right, it's been a pretty ugly game, but we're still pushing through. We're still doing pretty good.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Here we go. Celtics up by 18 after a pretty
Pelicans
ugly
trail by
first
18.
quarter, but
On the
still
court for the
leading.
Celtics. Horford and Porzingis
Missoula
are
said,
manning the post position.
we've had this big of a
Then
win
it's
streak.
Tatum,
All
then
we
there's
need
Brown,
are
and
wins,
it's
he
Pritchard
says.
in
He
at the
doesn't
one.
care how we get them,
Kicks it to Daniels.
but he says a win needs to end
Shot
up in
clock
a win.
at 6.
Which doesn't make sense, but if you really think about it,
Tatum
it
pulls
does.
it down. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, they've been better than
Hey.
good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy
20
between these
point
two
game.
teams in that area.
Now here's McCollum. He's guarded closely. Right wing. On the wing, Nance. Guarded by Porzingis. The 3 from McCollum. The rebound by the Celtics. Tatum's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the paint.
Serious?
Pritchard gets
And
the
Pritchard gets it in.
Pritchard's
Largest
got 8.
lead of the
Such
day
a solid
for
and
the
unique big man in
Celtics.
today's
22
game. Horford's passing
points.
skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
God
And
damn
with an update
it.
from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his
No.
quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work, because I'm not the loudest or may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know his passion, DA, for the game is right there.
Ah.
We appreciate your story.
Pritchard.
And I
Ah.
think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And Marshall kicks to McCollum. Nance sets a screen for McCollum.
Illegal screen.
And looks like the illegal
There we
kick
go.
is set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
It's his second foul, but not
Illegal
the end
screen.
of the world. One more before halftime,
There
though.
we
That
go.
would change some things.
Jones checked in for the Pelicans. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Boston. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. That team is a little road weary right now. That is the 6th consecutive game
My
away
God,
from home.
bro.
Pelicans trail by 20. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum.
Yep.
Nice jump shot from the top of the key. 11 points in the game.
Well, the coach has confidence in CJ taking that shot, and so
Oh,
CJ has
frick.
confidence in making it.
Ah.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Pass to Marshall. Now here's McCollum. He's covered closely, and they pick up 2. McCollum's got 13 points.
Just always
Fine,
appreciate
fine.
the way that CJ McCollum is such a natural scorer.
The pass to Tatum.
Oh my
Whoops,
God,
he
another
anticipated the
turnover.
pass.
Oh
Turnover.
my God.
Unloads from 13. Again, the Pelicans score.
Timeout.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant
God
performance in
damn,
the last
bro.
game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to
Yeah,
get to
call
his spot,
timeout.
capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
So the Celtics call
We
timeout.
need
They're
to make
first.
some adjustments. I think we can try to substitute in. This is a good lineup right here.
Ingram, he's checked in for
All right.
Najee Marshall. And then for
Celtics
Boston,
had to use a
Derrick White
timeout
comes in for Brown.
right there.
And it's Drew Holiday in for Pritchard.
I'm not liking how we were playing right there. I was not liking it. I had to call a quick timeout. God damn. So as I've been saying, a pretty
Celtics
ugly
leading
game
by
here.
14.
Frick.
Porzingis kicks to Horford.
On open three.
Back to Porzingis. Celtics passing it around.
Oh,
Horford,
again,
no.
man.
And close to
I've
making
had the open
defense
three.
pay for the lax coverage that time.
That shot wide open.
What?
He's got 12.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a
God
score.
damn.
Just great ball movement.
Holiday up top. He's guarded by McCollum. Horford dishes to Holiday. Again, the miss by
God.
the Celtics.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range.
What
but
is
he's giving it
happening?
to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Pass to Nance. Dishes it to Ingram. McCollum right side. Back to Ingram. That fall.
Oh
Sweet that
my
time for
Jesus.
McCollum. Ingram's got it back down to within single digits for the Pelicans. Boston's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Here's Tatum.
Hey!
Tatum.
There we go. Tatum dunking it.
Run by New Orleans.
For New Orleans, their last game, a loss to the Bucks. Ingram outside. To the inside.
You serious? Blocked. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God.
Now defended by McCollum. Passes it to Tatum. And
What?
a foul on Larry Nance Jr.
All right, reach in. We'll take that. All right, let's go.
Looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his third foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
The Celtics making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in.
Oh my God, wide open.
Tatum, that's for 2.
Oh my
McCollum.
Jesus,
And even though
bro.
he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Yes, get the rebound.
He really getting
It's all
away
right.
with one
Take
there.
it slow.
No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
There we go.
Assassin.
What a performance on the
That's a
offensive
3.
end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
McCollum passes to Nance.
Oh, come on, Porzingis.
Over the course of his young career, Larry Nance Jr.
Oh
has
my
certainly
God, he
had
just
some
dunked
memorable
on
dunks.
Porzingis. bro.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Horford finds Tatum. Down low. And Porzingis
There
gets
we
it to
go.
go on the assist by Tatum. Porzingis has got 6 points.
Even when Tatum isn't the shooter, he's dangerous. He can set others up to finish the job.
McCollum right side. The rebound
Yes.
by the Celtics.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound.
Oh, let's
You
go.
need to know.
Gotta love the effort there. An
Ooh,
undersized 4
Jason
who can
Tatum
really make things happen with that
With the
leaping ability.
slam. There we
Now
go.
a timeout. called by
Timeout. New Orleans.
Craig, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Me. Gotta put no shaper set, bruh. Gotta put in that. Alright, this gotta be the lineup right now. Oh, shaper set.
So for the Pelicans,
Let's go.
Williamson comes in for
Gotta
Trey
make a
Murphy.
big
And
adjustment.
Dyson Daniels subbed in
We're
for
up by
CJ McCollum.
16,
And a
about
new group in for the
5:30 to go
Luke
in
Cornett,
the
he's
second
checked
quarter.
in for Porzingis. Brissett comes in for Al Horford. Brown, he's
You
checked
know,
in for Tatum.
you
And
remember
it's
when I
Wyatt
just
for
said a
Pritchard.
couple minutes ago how I didn't wear green on St. Patrick? That's been running through my mind that I didn't wear green on St.
Here's
Patrick today
Daniels,
in the
light
NBA
covering.
franchise mode.
Daniels kicks to
I'm
Ingram.
so mad that I didn't wear green because I'm the Celtics. Why did I not wear green? Right? Well,
To the wing
the
on
answer
left. No one near Williamson as he lets it go.
is that
And the
this is a
Pelicans
different
miss
team.
Again.
We're literally going for a championship.
Pass to White.
We're not going for
Here's
yays
Cornett.
and yays and woos. I could try to hit a 3 here.
Here's Brissett.
Oh,
target from
come
three-point
on.
Here's the pass
Set,
to
you gotta
Daniels.
stay on Zion.
Ingram outside. Back to Daniels. Ingram against Brown. Nance sets a screen for Ingram. And the 3 off target. Celtics leading by 16.
Oh my God. Good jump for that.
Round the pass to Brissett. Here's the feed to Holiday. The Celtics working the ball around now. White dishes to Holiday. Back to White. The three-pointer, no good.
Damn.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Ingram up top. He's got 14. And it's White with the rebound.
Go.
And so White will bring it up for the Boston Celtics.
And one.
Shot, so he'll
All
be
right.
shooting free throws here.
We're shooting free throws.
Check out who the New Orleans Pelicans have coming up on Monday. They'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic. That free throw good from Drew Holiday. Both free throws good from Drew Holiday.
Free throws getting knocked down.
In general, as we widen the lens here, what do you think current NBA teams could do better?
Well, it's going to be interesting, Kevin, to see how, with the defensive 3-second rule sort of disappearing, how many more coaches are able to implement combinations of zone defenses. They're going to take away what it is that a team likes to do in the half court of their execution. Along with that, certainly clock management, timeouts, maybe more usage of their actual roster going a little bit deeper during the regular season to explore those kind of tactics. And don't forget about all those experiments. They could happen in the G League as well. Yeah, defenders right now guessing as to how Drew Holiday is going to come at you.
Pretty good sizable
showing up tonight for Drew.
Now here's Nance. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. In the corner, Daniels. Outside, Jones. Clock at 6. From the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. Cornette's got his fifth rebound in this one. It's Brown on the wing. He's covered by Ingram. Outside, White. Here he goes. Here's Brissett. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Celtics lead by 20.
Well, if it ain't broke,
20-point game.
don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Ingram. And it's off the back rim. No good. Here's Boston now. They're on a 15-4 run right now. The shot by Holiday, no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Daniels passes to Nance. Nice move. And Ingram with the basket on the assist by Nance. Ingram's got 16 points.
Nance is just such a cerebral player out there. Does a good job of trying to be a threat with the assist.
Brown drives in.
Oh my God! Wow, Jaylen Brown slam dunk! Wow!
On a show out there with slams like that.
Back to a 20-point game, largest lead
Yeah, a bit
of
of a
the
dry spell
day is
Offensive
22
rebound.
for the
Nance.
Celtics.
Got it. And he's now 3
And
for
back
5 from the
in.
field.
And I like
For
the fact
New
that he really was
Orleans.
unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Down low.
Oh.
He's covered by Ingram. And it's White
Hey,
His shot's
come
just it's
on.
not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, you know, let's focus
Frick.
on some other areas of the game.
missing. Now here's Williamson. Defense right
Wow.
on. Got a hand on it. To the middle. Here's White. Count it. Good.
There we go.
6 points for Jarrett White.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy
White.
bucket in the paint.
Here is Daniels. White covering. Williamson is screen on White. Pass to Williamson. Brissett grabs the miss. Celtics leading by 20. Brown kicks to White. Passes to Brissett. They set the pick. Inside. And he
Hey!
pass up strong for the slam.
Go.
Of all
2
the
for
action
1.
happening there,
He's
it's the
executed.
assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Ingram. 16 points for him. Nance sets a screen for Ingram. Spins. Shoots over Brown.
Nope.
And again, New
There we
Orleans
go.
has no luck.
Go.
Defense would a really
Go!
good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside. Wow, he got
There we
whacked
go.
on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
We're shooting 2.
The Celtics have shot 6 of 7 at the
All right,
line.
we're shooting 2. All right, let's go.
Jalen Brown taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
You gotta respect the mind Brown has for the game. Both ends of the floor, he is so good at spotting the opening and taking advantage.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Perfect. Here we go. 5, 4, 3.
Here's
See.
Jones.
At the buzzer. No.
That's a shot he's gotta hit. You don't get many looks better than doing
24,
that
the largest lead of the day for the Celtics at halftime.
From the field, they have been
Looking like a
outstanding.
comfortable
Amazing
lead.
shooting.
Looking
That's
like
what
the
has them
Celtics are going to be
headed to
pulling
a
off
blowout.
this.
Right
But
back after
do
this
not
break.
count the Pelicans out. They did make a little comeback in that second quarter. Could happen again. Looks like they might come back with that same mindset coming into the second half. But there we go. Halftime.
Welcome to the half, as we first take a quick glance at the injury report from around the league.
Injury.
The Sixers getting bit by the injury bug. The absence of Maxey really affects what they can do offensively. They rely on his playmaking, his scoring, and of course, especially his ability to space the floor.
Yeah, I'm not sure anyone on the bench can do what he does. I think it's going to take a group effort.
Now let's go over that first half action. Things did not go according to plan for the Pelicans.
They can't stop anything down low. Playing soft. S-O-F capital T. Softer than Egyptian cotton, softer than a bag of marshmallows. S-O-F capital T.
Big fella, that is soft. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
CJ McDonald. Doing good. All right, let's do it. Coming out of halftime.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway.
Let's do it.
Exceptional performance from Drew Holiday.
There we go.
He's on top of the assist charts this
The
year,
new
but
fresh
early
half.
on, he's done a great job of keeping the ball popping around.
He shoots.
Get into
And
a
delivers.
So far, all of his have been on point.
Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. Sharing the wing spots, it's Jones and Ingram. And it's McCollum in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Now here's Porzingis. White the pass to Pritchard. 5 on the clock. And here is Brown. And yes, it's good. That's 10 points for Jalen Brown.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into score.
It's good from long range.
Well, he knows how to get the shot off at any time on that pick and roll. Natural instincts taking over, and the experience helping McCollum as well.
Brown with the bucket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Ingram. 18 points for him. Over Brown. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And right now, efficient as Brandon Ingram is just torching the defense.
And so White will bring it up for Boston. Here's Pritchard. And the shot is good.
Hey.
Pritchard's got 10.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
McCollum against White. Out to Ingram. Back to McCollum.
Oh.
Plays lays it up and banks it in. McCollum's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Hey!
Brown with the dunk.
And very
Brown with
early
the dunk.
on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
It's McCollum on the wing. Fires from 14. And Boston with the rebound.
There.
Porzingis has got his 6th rebound on the night.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
A 2nd-round pick in 2021, Brent Herb Jones immediately made an impact on the defensive end.
You wonder if being on the all-defensive team, or at least getting votes as a rookie, has changed Herb Jones' mentality about wanting to get Defensive Player of the Year. I know that sounds silly, but he's got the capability and versatility to be that much of an impact on the defensive end.
Here's Jones.
Timeout.
The basket
New Orleans.
by Derek White. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
All right. Eric White. Richard there. Holiday there. There we go.
And now a look at the teams leading the NBA in steals since the All-Star break. The Pelicans 4th.
You know, the defense has been frenetic, and it seems like they're gaining momentum as the season wears on. I mean, they're
Pelicans
forcing
had to use
a
one of their
lot
last
of turnovers.
timeouts because usually teams don't call when they have 3, so it's going to be pretty.
3rd quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Jones, and again, no good by New Orleans. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Pass to Hauser. Back to Tatum. Celtics passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Porzingis feeling it out a bit. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Porzingis. Tatum's got 18 points.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Williamson outside.
Oh, what a push-off.
Williamson's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
And that's the progression of Zion shooting with trouble around.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pelicans have a lot of weapons offensively, but there seem to be enough touches to go around. Coach Willie Green said there's a trust factor. All those guys, they go out and trust each other. It might be one guy's night in this game, and there might be someone else in the next game. They always just want to make the right play. Kevin?
Yep, thanks, D.A. Good stuff. And the Celtics with possession here. Brandon Ingram missing his last shot. Back to Porzingis from 13, and he comes up with the deuce. He's got 8.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Williamson with this screen from McCollum, and it's out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
The Celtics will take it the other way.
And
there we
now
go.
look at Jason Tatum. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. 2nd in scoring. And also his field goal percentage is up in the top 5. Tremendously efficient at finishing plays at the basket.
And not only is he hitting from deep, he's doing it with great consistency. One of our league's most efficient three-point shooters. Now here's Tatum. 18 points for him.
My God,
Guys,
nothing.
He's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone.
30-point game, largest lead
the
of the
defense
day.
knows they're in trouble.
And here's McCollum. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. And there's the pass to Williamson. Now here's McCollum. He's tightly guarded. Rebound by Drew Holiday. Holiday's got 5 rebounds tonight. Tatum passes to Pritchard. Launches it. And
connects.
Tatum for 3.
Tatum's
got 24.
for 3.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Here's Ingram. And the Pelicans miss again. Austin's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. As we close in on the start of the playoffs, let's see how the East is stacking up. You take a look at the Celtics. What a run they've had this year. In first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding.
And you know, for the Celtics, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And don't count on that coming to an end anytime soon. The talent level of this squad is off the charts. And with the momentum they're gathering here early in the year, it could steamroll through the season.
Wow, the Celtics, you know, to be honest,
for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch
banner 18 for the Celtics.
For sure.
It's looking like it is going to come true. All this time, all this fight the Celtics have done is all for banner 18, and this could be the season for it. Oh, man! New Orleans with a dunk! Woo!
McCollum with a great job
But
using the
Celtics are determined to do this. They said there are no more fun and games. That's probably why they didn't wear green on St. Patrick's Day. They were like, nah, we're not doing this. We're a different team. They want to prove how different they are. Holiday gets it in.
Tatum's got 6 assists in the game. The Pelicans have gone at a pretty
all
good
this
shooting
fight
pace.
the Celtics have done, they locked up the #1 seed in their conference and in the NBA.
And you know,
Probably one of the most dominant versions of the Celtics ever.
Right now. 5 to shoot. Looking to end his cold spell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Porzingis.
And they made Ingram fight for that one, but he's not afraid to get physical. This is a good sign.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've been playing some
Second
really
free throw.
physical offense, just attacking
Is
the paint
no
as much
good.
as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
You want to talk about
yeah, let's
They've
go.
been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Ingram kicks to Valanciunas.
95-58 Celtics.
The dish to McCollum.
Shoots. And delivers a 3 of his own for the
He just nailed his
Pelicans.
second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Horford finds Tatum. Back to Horford. Tatum passes to Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. Passes it to Cornette. Here's Hauser. He's covered by Ingram. Launches a 3, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
34 is the lead for the Boston Celtics.
Williamson with it. Pass to Valanciunas. Screened by Valanciunas. Shot clock at 6. Kicks to Ingram. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Misses the 3. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. Tatum passes to Hauser.
Oh, so close to being N1. All right. We're shooting 2.
The Celtics have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts.
That's
right
one.
around 78%.
That one is no good.
That one is no
New Orleans
good.
has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Goes up the baseline.
And that one's
And
off.
pitcher pulls it
Rebound,
down.
Celtics.
Well, that's the only way to
Hauser
take
the
him out of
drive.
his comfort zone from that
Hauser,
range. Get right
Tatum
up
the
in the jersey, force
jumper.
him off
No
the spot.
good.
For New
Running back
Orleans,
the other
they've gone
way.
7 for 16 the second
Picking
half
up the
from
pace
field,
of the
shooting a bit under
Pelicans.
50%.
Murphy.
Back to Ingram.
Ingram.
And that
No.
one
What?
clearly
That
a
did
foul.
not look like
Gets
a
the
foul to
whistle
me.
and 2 shots
Did
coming
not
up.
look like a
Brennan?
foul to me. Did not look like a foul to me. That's not a foul. Not a foul. Not a foul. Let's take a look here of where he got him. We're looking. Whoop. Oh, what? Where? I swear if it's what I'm thinking. I don't see any contact. Is that the foot? Did he make contact with the foot? I don't see any contact. Oh, right there.
Ingram,
Yep.
tiny dog is what they called him when he first got into the NBA, Brent, and he has become a very loud bark. What a player.
Yeah, Kevin, a lot of talk about him having to jump around in the shower to get wet, but he has put on the weight and become ferocious on the offensive end. This guy does not back down, and he's worked hard to fill out that frame.
White, he's checked in for Pritchard, and that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Now here's White. He's got 8. The shot's
Hey.
good on the assist by Horford.
Oh,
Horford's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
oh.
Pelicans shooting 44% on their field goal attempts in quarter 3. It's McCollum on the wing. 17-foot shot on
And
the
this
way.
one's off.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting 39% from the floor. At their best. And the pass to Valanciunas. He kicks to McCollum. Valanciunas inside. Shooting
What?
foul as
Oh
the whistle
my
blows.
God.
He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, Valanciunas with brute force on that play, and you get inside like that, you got to hit the guy.
The Pelicans have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. Daniels, he's checked in for the
This
Pelicans.
one,
And he makes the
he's
first,
off.
but misses the second.
Yeah, I
Oh,
like that they haven't
Oh
lost
my God.
their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
oh
That's the
my
guy they're
God,
going to
bro.
keep going to as
I
they should. The
did not
lead's only
expect that
going
going
up if they
team.
keep feeding him.
Now here's Williamson. Pass to Valanciunas. On the wing, Daniels. Williamson kicks to McCollum. Valanciunas in the high post. It's tipped.
Blocked! Tipped! Horford!
Williamson against Horford.
White.
Passes it to
Hauser.
in the corner. Tatum with it.
Tatum.
Here's Cornette.
Horford.
Outside, Horford. Pass to White. Here's Tatum.
Tatum.
one-
It's
Tatum's got
true.
17 now, just in the second half.
Jason.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
McConnell.
Now the pass to Valanciunas. This is to
McConnell.
Williamson. Driving in. Kicks it to Daniel.
Kicks it. McDonald.
McCollum against White.
4. three. Sticks with the screen.
For the three.
Shoots. And
Rebound
that is
by the
off.
Celtics. Horford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. White looking around. Valanciunas against Tatum. To the inside. That's good from Horford on the assist by Tatum.
40-point game.
Assist here tonight.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Williamson
cannot connect.
Well, the defense was right up
Tatum.
on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room. Well, that makes sense.
It's
Well-rounded
good.
effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Boston on top, running away with this one.
42.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest.
All right,
Boston's
hello, I'm
gotten the
back.
three-point
Sorry,
shot
guys.
off
I just
16
had...
times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter.
What?
They've got Horford, and it's Hauser in at the small forward.
That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
The Pelican shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Daniels kicks to Jones. And, of course, you were known as Bones in your playing days. What were some of your favorite NBA nicknames?
Oh, Kevin, I've been so fortunate to be around the NBA for so long. I go way back to names like Iceman, George Gervin, or Dr. J, Julius Erving, or Pistol Pete Maravich, one of my favorite players. But is there any one better than Magic Johnson?
Pritchard passes to Horford. And finished
Oh,
off
my
by
God.
Horford.
Wow.
Pretty strong and physical
Al
that time from Al Horford on the
for
inside.
3.
And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for New Orleans. And
delivers!
Ingram's got 27.
He's not the reason that they're
Yeah, but
trailing in this one. He's been
Ingram.
on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Hauser the pass to Horford. And it's Daniels with the rebound. New Orleans with the ball.
Right on him.
And he gets the
Man
whistle.
low.
2 free throws coming up.
I love how active Murphy is on offense because it forces the D to have to foul him.
First free throw is good.
First free throw.
Both
Second
good
free
from
throw
the
is
line that
good.
time. And the Celtics with possession here. Pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Daniels. Pritchard passes to Mikhailuk. Celtics passing it around. Here's Hauser. Passes it to Pritchard. Inside. Horford, good. Horford's got 4 points this quarter.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Horford.
Horford's gone 4 of 8 from the floor, 50% on the night. Ingram passes to Daniels. Nance with no one around. No good on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
No!
Here's Ingram.
Blocked.
Tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans
Wow.
will retain possession.
Blocked by Luke
And
Cornett.
the Pelicans
God
making a change here.
dang.
Hawkins is checked in. The Celtics also with a sub. Tillman's checked in.
Sticking out your guy out for the Weasley. You're so scared, buddy. You're so fit on just.
And here's Hawkins.
Just wanna be your sigma.
Outside, Jones. Shot clock at 5. And the foul is on McCarley. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh my
And
God.
the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done. So, what new teams?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
Going inside. And it's
Hey.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball
The
inside
Boston
and go strong.
Celtics.
And here's Ingram from the arc.
And does not
Horford pulls
deliver.
it down. Horford's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Mikhailuk passes to Tillman. Here's Mikhailuk, defended by Jones. Outside, Horford. Here's Mikhailuk, defended by Jones. Back to Horford. The tray. Down to the hoop it goes. That's
Work
his fifth
to
make on 9
perfection.
shots from the floor.
Now he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
For 3. Hits it.
He
And the
delivers
answer
a
from Murphy, no
3.
surprise. He shot 40% for a season from 3. You want Trey from Trey.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Hawkins. Horford with a screen on Hawkins. And there's the call on Jones.
Bro, are you serious?
That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Larry Nance. On defense, the Pelicans.
Hey!
Really in a good
What?
position thanks
No!
to the accuracy from beyond.
For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. And that one, good.
Timeout.
Hawkins has got his first basket of the night.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
Now a timeout called by
Pritchard is
Boston.
coming out of the game. So, yep. Peyton Pritchard is coming out of the game.
Celtics making a switch here. Brissett's checked in.
Darn it, bro. Oh, no Pritchard, I guess.
For Boston, they've gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the 4th quarter on a roll. Pass to Mikhailuk. Here's Hauser. In the corner, Horford with it. Here's Hauser, defended by Jones. 5 on the clock. To the wing right side. 3-pointer, Horford. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Such a wide open look.
Yeah, you can't leave Murphy open from deep. He doubled his three-point attempts from year 1 to year 2. That's confidence.
Over to the wing. Here's Hauser, defended by Jones. Hauser, the pass to Tillman. The dunk.
And
the
one.
foul.
Let's
Powerhouse
go.
move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line.
And one.
It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
And although an undersized center, more
go.
than making up for it with some serious hops.
Zion Williamson's checked in for New Orleans. McCollum
Darn
comes in
it.
for Hawkins. Well, we've had this new playoff format since 2021, adding that play-in tournament. How do you like it?
Well, I love it. You're just giving more high-level teams a chance at a swing for a championship. I mean, look what happened last year and how exciting that was for the NBA and the play-in tournament.
The pass to Tillman. Here's Brissett. Back to Horford. Pass to Mikhailuk. And there's the feed to Horford. And McCollum with the block. He dishes it to Williamson. Pass to Valanciunas. From 12 feet out. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
That's a nice addition to Zion's game. The passing ability makes him more of a complete player.
Boston's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Brissett hits the three-point bomb.
There we go.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down.
Bro, I'm so mad Payton Pritchard got injured, bro.
Their lapses like this are backbreakers.
Jones kicks to McCollum. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Yes, go.
Horford's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Nice ball movement by Boston. Pass to Brissett. Right side Horford. Shoots from the line. That one rolling around and rims out. For New Orleans, they've gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Here's McCollum. Tillman grabs the miss.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
18 feet out. He squares up and sinks it. Mikhailuk's got 4 points in the quarter. And so McCollum will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Hard to believe, isn't it, Brent? The three-point line was introduced as a one-year trial back in 1979.
Yeah, crazy. It was so successful in the ABA, and then the 79-80 season kicks in. And if you remember, Kevin, Chris Ford, the first player for the Boston Celtics that was able to knock down the NBA's official first three-pointer. That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Williamson looking it over. Brissett grabs the miss. Brissett's got 5 rebounds tonight. Horford the pass to Tillman. Here's Hauser. Out to the right wing. Horford with the bounce pass. And there's the pass to Tillman. Good on the bucket.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Okay, time now for an injury report.
Hi, guys. Well, the head athletic trainer for Boston provided some information for us. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury.
Bro, what?
If he were to miss time right now, it would really hurt this team, especially during the latter stages of the season. Kevin?
Good information, David. It's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and
That
competing.
sucks. It just said he's going to be injured
No good
for
on the shot
4 to 6 weeks.
This feels like it's snowballed.
Oh my
a little
God,
bit
I
on
gotta
them. The more
talk
he
right
tries
after
to
that
shoot his
camera
way
now. We're in the middle
out
of a
this
game.
slump, the
That's
worse it seems to get.
awful.
They need him to get it together.
Horford the pass to Mikhailuk. Back to Horford. Pass to Brissett. Pelicans pull it in.
That's awful. That's like the worst thing that can happen. I mean, good thing it wasn't a starter, but Payton Pritchard, he's so good. We use him so much, and now we're going to have to sub him out for freaking Springer.
That's what this game is about. It's about
That's
scoring.
awful, man.
So there aren't many rule changes
I'm kind of mad that
guys
that
from being
happened.
as potent as they've
That
been offensively,
sucks.
especially over the last couple years.
Oh, yeah.
Here's Hauser.
Oh, my God, I wasn't able to
Pelicans
do
with the
that.
rebound.
I wasn't doing that.
Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
2 minutes.
McCollum right side. And there's Valanciunas on the assist by McCollum.
Timeout.
Valanciunas has got 4 this quarter. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Not me. We got the stage, we got the rage. Now, Horford for 3.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Here's Mikhailuk. He's guarded by McCollum. Here's Hauser. Misses off the right iron. New Orleans has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Now here's Ingram. To the middle. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, kind of weird to say body control with a guy who doesn't get up off the floor, but Valanciunas shows some there.
Down low and stolen by Williamson.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Celtics.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And I think, guys, we sort of expected a win here in a season already with 66 wins. Tonight's win will notch that up one more to 67. A very dominating presence they seem to have nearly every time they come out on the floor.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jason Tatum.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Ingram just letting it rip right now on the offensive end.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Over to the left wing. Horford the pass to Keita. Back to Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. Passes to Brissett. Clock at 6. To the inside. And the basket by Hauser.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through
That's
that
going to do
barrier,
it. The
was all them.
Celtics
Complete
get the
control.
dub 136 to 93 in New Orleans. Now get their 30th straight win in a row. It improved to 67 wins on the season. Unfortunately, Peyton Pritchard did get injured in this game, and it is a big blow to the Celtics this late in the seison. It is awful to see that kind of player injured going into the playoffs. We're gonna definitely miss him. I saw it was I think it was a hip injury. It was awful. I'm pretty sure he might miss 4 to 6 weeks, which that is 4 to 6. I mean, we have another week after this. Then we get a little bit of a bye, I guess, because then, you know, we have to wait until the play-in, so that's like 5 days-ish. I mean, to be honest, we probably might have them back maybe if we make it to the semifinals, which is the divisional round. So maybe then, but probably in the semifinals or the Eastern Conference Finals if we make it. But if we make it to the NBA Finals, he'll definitely be back by the NBA Finals. But it is, a good thing it's not a starter, but it is a big blow to see any player injured because every player on the Celtics makes a big contribute to the team, no matter who it is, no matter it goes from Kada, no matter who it is, they make a big difference in whatever they do. So it is unfortunate to see that type of a player go down and injured like that. But what can you do? It's injuries. You gotta play. Well, you can't play through them, but you gotta overcome it and just keep getting more healthy. And then when you can come back out, you'll be better than ever. But good news is that we got out with the dub, 136-93 against New Orleans Pelicans. Now improved to 67-7 on the season, 30th straight win in a row. We're just 3 wins away from tying the all-time record of most wins in a row, 4 wins away from breaking it. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys later in the next one. Goodbye from New Orleans. If I can find my controller.